Ivy, your plant's buried too deep. I need to head underground.
Hurry, please.
I knew it was the plan, but it's just so...
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, Sam. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the malicious tanks inside.
Not for long. They're between me and the plant.
Sir, they've locked the entrance. It's a trap. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Lost the diamond. Target hit a drone. Enemy flight.
Glad you got the wheels back. I want a proper fight when we meet.
Diamond back offline. Drone holding. Just don't know when you're beat, do you? You still think you can win? Win what? This is over. Drone's been hit. Think you can evade me? Destroyed at Port Adams.
I need to find a way to reach the center of the container yard.
He's broken through the outer defenses. I've got him. He's by Port Adams. Wasted a twin rattler. I've lost the drone.
I get to be the one who killed the city. Me. Your time will come.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Scarecrow, you read me? He took out the container yard drones. He's wasting his time. There's nothing there.
Nothing we know of.
I can't believe you're still running errands for that titillating tree hugger. Honestly, Babs, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a Joker wonderland.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope? You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
I've lost him!
You've got the numbers! Flush it out!
Batman's gone. I've lost him.
Hunt him down, now!
Lost the Rattler.
How can the world know fear, true dread, when it has you? A stalwart knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat, shining on the clouds.
Oh, you're not still digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara's dead, Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the Flying Graysons on Bring Your Kid to Work Day. There's nothing left to fight for.
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. So don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending. It's your myth. The hope that you stand for. The hope that dies tonight.
Do you need me to spell it out for you? Scarecrow's won! There's no city left to save. So quit with the heroics and start embracing your Joker side.
Master Bruce, my sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate, but no, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Sharp was unstable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a co-conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly. attention.
You need to protect it. I don't know how much longer I can hold on.
Sergeant, this'll cut it down.
Sending drones in now, sir. Target sighted.
Destroy him!
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Taking fire! Confirmed contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's still helping him.
Send in more drones!
offline.
Get back!
Drone flank initiated. Dragon's been taken out.
Think of it as natural selection.
Twin Rattler down. You wiped them out, sir. We're gonna need more tanks.
No, now he needs to face me. Batman, just stop! Stop acting like a hero! Stop thinking you can save anything! Oh, you found another tree! Well, I've still got the cloudburst. You want to finish this? Come to Bleak Island. Then it'll be over.
Batman, I've cleared as much of the toxin as I can. You must find the cloudburst. It's killing my plants.
I'll destroy it. Just hang on. Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off Bleak Island.
Are you sure, sir?
Get the Batwing to scan the cloudburst. Find a weakness. I'll take out the Cobra tanks on guard.
Sir, you're entrapping yourself with an enemy that has you severely outgunned.
No, I'm trapping him.
Sir, nothing here.
Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse through these streets.
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern.
It's over, Batman. Gotham's dead. Talk to me, Commander.
Area scan complete. We've got nothing.
Quicker next time.
Cobra to support.
Look around, Batman. Look at all the good you've done.
I'll find you, Batman.
Cloudburst scan almost complete, sir.
Drone was unable to acquire the target.
Resume normal patrol, Commander.
Sir. I've got support nearby. I'm sending.
Your escort is almost gone, Knight. Protect the Cloudburst. Withdraw.
You can't defeat me. The Cloudburst is too powerful.
He's gone! Programming Cobra to respond.
What do you think you're doing?
Finishing the job.
This is not the plan we agreed upon.
It's a plan that works. Scarecrow can choke on his toxin, Batman. He wants you to suffer. I just want you dead.
You can't hide forever. My drones will weed you out. You, Batman.
Sir, the Cloudburst has been mounted onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the Cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the Cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60mm cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
Trying to overheat the Cloudburst. Leave now.
He cannot win!
You will have your chance to kill him.
I'm not waiting anymore. You've never faced anything like this! Let me show you what real damage looks like!
Cloudburst is not bait, Knight. It is mine.
And Batman is mine. I'm gonna end you. This tank was built to destroy you. Got you in my sights. You can't match this power. You don't deserve friends. You don't deserve anyone.
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever. You can't stop me. This ends now. This is where you die. You thought you could win? I can still beat you.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
He's gone.
You, don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Ivy, I've destroyed the cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can.
Ivy,
I fear you may be too late, sir. Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now. The Batmobile is trapped beneath the fear toxin. I should stick to the rooftops.
This weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies, like poison ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
The Batmobile is trapped beneath the fear toxin. I should stick to the rooftops.
Getting a taste for the gas, eh, Bat? You and me both, pal.
Tonight, the Batman failed. Tonight, fear rules.
Ivy!
Nature always wins.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
Good job, Batman.
Yeah, nice work. City of Fear my ass.
I'll be honest, Batman. Didn't think I'd ever be grateful to breathe good old polluted Gotham air again. The city must have looked pretty messed up covered in that stuff. Once you see something like that, it stays with you forever. I'll be honest, Batman. Didn't think I'd ever be grateful to breathe good old polluted Gotham air again.
We could hear some kind of battle going on out there earlier. I'm guessing they came off worse. Driving that thing, I'm not surprised. Police in these streets is gonna seem like a cakewalk after this. You know, that's funny. Thinking about the future doesn't seem so crazy anymore. We could hear some kind of battle going on out there earlier. I'm guessing they came off worse. Driving that thing, I'm not surprised.
I know the toxin's cleared, but it ain't fun standing out here. We barely made it inside when the cloudburst went off. Hey, on the flip side, I guess releasing that stuff wiped out a few bad guys, huh? Won't hear me complaining.
With my hay fever, I'd normally be complaining about this much pollen in the air. But through it... Ivy did it. She saved us. Hey, not taking anything away from you. You're still the man.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Great job, Batman. I thought we were dead for sure. Feels good to have something go our way. I bet it's just killing those guys in the cells. They thought this whole thing was over. Not by a long shot.
That'll show Scarecrow. I'd like to see what he comes back with after that. To be honest, I'm kinda hoping he gives up. I gotta say, Cash kept his cool when the cloudburst went off. Kept us all together. If that guy is afraid, he certainly doesn't show it.
The chopper said they could see something down in the gas. Some kind of tank fight. You were tearing it up out there. The militia here knew something was up. You were fighting the leader, right? The Knight? I thought so.
Unless I'm missing something, Scarecrow ain't got his weapon. He lost his badass soldier. He's got nothing. He thought we were just gonna give up. He underestimated us, Batman. You mostly, but us too.
Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise. We can't give up. That's what they want. They want the world to see it's hopeless. Well, I don't believe that. There's always hope.
How many wars have you fought, Batman? This army knows how to survive. Do you? Our machines are still out there, stalking. They don't give in, Batman, ever.
You seen Ryder in the interview room? He's got some pretty interesting listening material. Doesn't sound like your typical Sunday service. I'm glad Owens is better. He's still worried. They don't know if that stuff has done any long-term damage.
For a while there, I thought that was it. The final nail in the coffin. You saved us. Ivy might not be human, but she showed her true colors tonight.
That felt good, rubbing their faces in it.
Don't stoop to their level. We're better than that.
Hey, we've been taking crap from them all night. They deserve it. Thanks, Batman. Clearing the toxin finally gave us a chance to stick it to those militia in the cells. It's been a long time coming.
Fine. I admit it. Sold info to Riddler on the side, but I needed the money. I'm really, really sick, Batman. Really. So why don't you show a little mercy and let me go home? Riddler's really got it in for you, you know. Seriously, I've never seen a guy so obsessed. He'll get you sooner or later, Bat. Either that or you'll drive him mad.
The fools in here actually think you're...
You can't keep us in here forever, Batman. We're getting out. Believe it. You're never gonna win this war. It's over for you.
Some of that money was gonna be mine, Batfreak. I'm thinking I owe you a beating. No way you're protecting all the banks in this city. Two-Face is gonna bleed Gotham dry.
You got lucky, Batfreak. The other weapons ain't gonna be that easy to find. Blowing up a few guns don't mean nothing. There's plenty more where they came from.
That new suit don't look so new anymore, Batman. Looks like you're having some trouble. Take the night off. You know you wanna. Go back to wherever that stinking cave is and don't come out. Ever.
October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report.
Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice is real. They're really...
Cash went up top, said the city's looking back to normal. Apart from the tanks and stuff.
I think I'll leave it a while. Maybe an hour or two.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like Owens.
That's a big screw you to Scarecrow for the whole world to see. This is our city, not his. Any leads on Gordon? He's out there. I know it. Just hope we find him before they do.
Without that weapon, Scarecrow's nothing. You got him now, Batman. You should have heard the cheers that went around this place when the toxin cleared. Cash brought us right back down to Earth, but for a moment it felt pretty good to be winning.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads.
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
Cash said it was his anyway.
Technically, everything in here belongs to him.
I won't argue with that. How many of his own men you think Scarecrow wiped out releasing that stuff?
That's the thing. He didn't. The gas uncovers your fears. Those goons wiped each other out.
Either way, shows you how much of a psycho he is. Any luck deciphering that message? Comms guys are in the dark.
Can't tell you how grateful we are, Batman. We got our city back. Well, the breathable part when all this is over. Whoever wins, things ain't gonna be the same again.
Owens freaked when the toxin hit. I thought he might relapse or something. We gotta make sure he doesn't get his hands on any weapons. I can't talk to him, Batman. I want to, but every time I try, I chicken out.
Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under. Tell me it's over, Batman. Please. I don't think I can take much more. The others, they don't understand. They haven't seen what I have. The horror. She did it, Batman. She saved us. I knew she would. Now everyone can see how special she is. I've written her a poem. You want to hear it? Let me be the blossom on your branch, the aphid on your leaf.
I'm staying positive about the others still out there. With you on the case, I know they'll be okay. Never got to say thanks out there, Batman. I thought I was gonna wind up dead for sure. None of us deserve this, Batman. We came back here to help people, damn it. Where's the justice in that? That ride back in the cop car was something else, Batman. Seeing what's happened to the city, I ain't got the words.
Thanks again for what you did out there, Batman. It was game over for me till you showed up. The look on their faces. I'll never forget. They weren't acting too tough going head-to-head with you.
That's all I remember. The others are still out there. You have to find them. They attacked us, swarmed over the truck. We couldn't do anything.
There's been talk about exacting a little retribution on the prisoners. That's all it is at the moment. Just talk. Hopefully it stays that way. Hearing about Barbara, it's hit everyone pretty hard here. Never seen Cash so torn up about something before.
The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so militia switched briefly to open channels. Sounds like the Knights disappeared. They're scrambling, Batman. You've got them on the run.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Read me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late. What the hell's he thinking, not asking for your help?
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
Hope you have luck decoding that message. Could be the lead we've been waiting for. Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
You'll find him. I know.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here! Man, this Bowen's gonna play havoc with my sinuses.
You were right.
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
I'll talk!
The right choice.
Scarecrow's leading this now. We're soldiers. We follow orders no matter who gives them.
Gordon's signal is coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him. I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
Scarecrow's taken command. He's calling units back to base. Something's happened.
Get in the elevator. You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this. Get in there or you'll be needing a wheelchair too. Batman's on his way. Stay alert.
Why would we need more guys? He's just one man. I'm guessing you never met him. Commissioner's right, we're short on numbers. Where's everyone else? Downstairs in that briefing. What briefing? Something about how to kill the Bat. What? He didn't think to invite us?
Sorry, Bats. I guess you're not invited. Happens all the time, I expect. Hell, Alfred's probably throwing a swinging shindig a go-go in the Batcave right now. Anyway, I'm sure a resourceful social outcast such as yourself can find some means of convincing those dopes to open the door.
I can't get out here. There's too many armed militia. I need to get that shutter open and use the Batmobile to take them down.
How would Batman even know Gordon is here? been set up down here for months, and no one's found us. Even I had trouble finding this place. This is a waste of time. The bat ain't coming.
I've never seen anything like it. Thing was tossing the drones around like they were nothing. Heard about that.
They're excellent. I use them.
Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open.
Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank.
Guess not. Let's get these shutters up. Door's open.
I can't get out here. There's too many militia. I need to get that shutter open and use the Batmobile to take them down.
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him.
Think it's safe being out here again?
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stair lift to heaven. So I was wondering, where do supervillains head off to once they've taken a battery? I would know, of course, since you never bested me. But do you think Arkham Knight's hanging out in some tacky dive bar right now, splashing glasses of cheap whiskey all over that man's face?
How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice? We are all products of fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
He said you'd be coming for the generator.
ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
You sure it's safe sitting on that in this water? There hasn't been any power running through this thing for years. It's freezing in here. Quick!
That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft.
Quiet. Okay. This briefing is to remind you all the tactics employed by our alpha target, the Batman. Take a look at it. Study it. Imagine yourself pulling a trigger and blowing a hole in it. Now, throw that idea away. What do you want you to do? Where the armor plating's strongest.
I should assess the situation before alerting them.
We are not. I repeat, not in the helping him business.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
Arkham Knight gives us the tactical advantage here. How does he know so much about Batman? Why don't you stay back after this briefing and we'll go see him? You can ask him personally. Who cares? I'm not scared of Batman. You put me in a room with him and I'll tear his head off. And that is why you will fail. He won't come at you straight on. He'll watch you. He'll study you from the shadows, and when you make a mistake, he'll be ready. If you need an example of how to act, look no further than right here. There is no way that he will get near me. Which brings me to point 2. The Arkham Knight has chosen me, and me especially, to test out his latest...
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
This vest offers a whole different kind of protection. What kind of protection? Should I be rendered unconscious while wearing this baby? It explodes. You're wearing a suicide vest?